in steals per game. Just an incredibly aggressive and tenacious defender.
And I tell you what, his scoring abilities are almost otherworldly. I mean, no one's been able to slow him down or even come close.
Here's what Brooklyn's going with right now. Cole Aldrich, he's checked in for Lopez. Sessions comes in for Marco Bellinelli. And Brian Roberts subbed in for Cotton. Now the feed to Aldrich. Here's Roberts. That misses, had a chance to tie it there. The Cavaliers leading by 3. Three-pointer. And it's Freak missing. Brooklyn's gone 1 of 2 from long range in the first quarter. Roberts passes to Hollis Jefferson. No one near Sessions as he lets it fly. Bounces high off the rim and drops.
4 of their last 5 makes came off of a high-quality shot inside.
Textbook. Really, when you look at how they're playing, they are having their way down low.
Shots good by Mills.
And he is the ultimate when it comes to being a floor leader on the offensive end.
Yeah, you know, he's got a little bit of Greg Anthony in it. And he has been that leader today. I think he's done a really nice job of moving the ball and distributing it the way it needs to be done.
Well, Clark, I'm glad you referenced specifically why you thought he had a little Greg Anthony. I thought you were talking about the knees, my man. He looked a little hobbled out there for a moment.
Here's Roberts. He's covered by Irving. To the middle. Here's Aldrich. An easy layup after coming off the pick. Aldrich has got his first 2 points of the night.
Every time they get scored on during this run, it's come from inside the paint.
Yeah, they have really owned the interior. You've got to collapse that defense and force them to beat you over the top.
And let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for the Nets.
Guys, right from the start, it's been apparent they're determined to establish a presence in the paint.
The other thing they've had going for them tonight is their passing. I mean, doing a nice job. Plenty of their points early on coming off assists.
Plumlee is checked in for Thaddeus Young. Then for the Cavaliers, Thompson, he's checked in for Love. And it's McCallum in for Kyrie Irving. Both good from the line that time.
Boy, I tell you what, he does not look like your typical big man up there at the line. He has an excellent stroke and a percentage to match.
Here's Roberts. He had a 12-point outing in their last game against the Pacers in Indianapolis.
They've done well at taking advantage of some late defensive rotations and getting the ball into the paint.
Clearly, they've been the aggressors thus far when it comes to attacking the interior in this first half.
Now, here's Mills. Nice shot from the wing. Mills has got his second bucket.
Well, if you like offense, that's what you're getting here early on.
This has a little bit of playground feel to it, fellas. I mean, forget about defending. Just outscore the other team. Let it fly.
They recover it, but they'll get another chance. Here's the break. Swiped away. Here's Roberts. He gives his team some nice contributions, averaging a bit over 10 points a game. There's the dish to Plumlee. Hollis Jefferson passes to Roberts. 4 on the shot clock. Plumlee with the screen. Off the pick. With the clock winding down, takes it up with both hands and rips it down.
And just scrapes and claws for that offensive rebound and doesn't take any chances there with the putback.
GA, strong work all around. And the rebound and the stuff both. Wow.
Yep, he stayed with it all the way and got his reward at the end.
And Brooklyn has possession following the score by Cleveland. Sessions dishes to Plumlee. Thompson with the rebound.
That's one he knows he should have drained.
There's the pick. Mills with it, working on Plumlee. There's Freak. And the shot falls short this time.
Fadeaway was the right shot there because it got his attempt away from the defender, but the touch was poor.
Here's Roberts. Good on the 13-footer. Roberts got 5.
You know, that part of the floor, guys, is more or less his real sweet spot, right in his wheelhouse.
Whoops, anticipated the pass. Turnover. Can't get it to go.
Ladies and gentlemen, your Brooklyn Nets.
We caught up with Kyrie Irving earlier, and he talked a little bit about expectations for himself
We expect so much out of each other every single night, and the team is going to go as hard as we go, as well as the other pieces that we have on the team. But we have to control it from a standpoint that we have to play off each other.
Kyrie reminding us that it's not just the expectations of the fans and the media. He and the Nets. Cole Aldrich. He's checked in for Miles Plumlee. Hollis Jefferson comes in for Young. Brian Roberts is checked in for Marco Bellinelli. And Sessions subbed in for Cotton. A big group substitution here for Cleveland. Anderson Varejao checked in for Mozgov. Freak comes in for Tristan Thompson. J.R. Smith's checked in for Shumpert. That's Mills in for McCallum. On the court for Cleveland. Freak in at power forward. Mills out there with Kyrie Irving. Then there's Anderson Varejao. And it's Smith in at the small forward. Now it's
on the defensive end. I want some of you to crash the glass and get control of the ball. The rest of you, leak out so we can get some easy transition points.
39 points and was his usual self on the glass, grabbing just about any missed shot that came off the rim. Numbers like that are rare to see by any player in a game he'll always remember.
Appreciate it, Doris. Thanks. Well, we've seen a lot of great players have a lot of great games, but that was something special.
And I love that no matter what approach they tried against him, nothing worked. I mean, he was ready for everything.
It makes you wonder what kind of defense they'll throw at him tonight. I mean, however they choose to play him, it's still going to take a special effort to keep him under control.
Now we get a chance to check out the standings out east already. We are in December. You look at Cleveland. They like where they stand right now, perched in that topmost position. And, of course, there's the Nets, 7 games back.
Yeah, I think for the Nets, they're one of the NBA's early season success stories. They've made an immediate push toward the top of the standings.
I'm not sure how long they'll be able to stick around up there, but so far it's been a lot of fun to see how much progress they're making.
There's a screen. And Roberts kicks to Aldrich. Dishes to Roberts. Lopez a screen. Shot clock at 6. Wide open look. Off the left rim and out.
He's been wayward and just off on about everything he's put up in this period.
Smith the pass to Irving. Knocks it loose. Lopez with the steal. And even 3-on-3 break. Feeds to Roberts from 13. That's good. Roberts got the game tied up here for the Nets. Cleveland's gone 3 of 4 from long range in the game. Irving kicks to Smith. Varejao setting the pick for Smith. Great use of the pick to create room for the jumper. Smith's got 5 now.
And he came off that screen, and the D just didn't get over the top of it.
Yep, weren't there in time enough to challenge Greg, and when that's the case, you can mark those up for him. Great job of utilizing that screen and finding space to knock down the jumper. Good basketball.
The Cavaliers have gone 8 of 14 in the second quarter on field goal attempts. Mills dishes to Freak. Irving kicks to Smith. Good, and the assist goes to Irving. 8 points for Smith.
Great assist that time by Kyrie Irving.
Nets trail by 3. Lopez left side. Mills with the rebound.
And this quarter, he has clearly been off the mark.
Irving drives in. Here's Freak. And again, it's Cleveland.
He has created some terrific opportunities for himself and really made the most of it.
And for Brooklyn, they're shooting 38% in the second quarter. Offensively, they look a little bit confused. And again, it's Brook Lopez. Lopez has got 8.
Well, they're not shooting as many from outside here in the second quarter.
They were shooting well early on. I like their spacing. I think they should get back to that.
And he was fouled on the way out. 2 free throws now for him. Well, there have been a few small forwards helping their teams in all sorts of ways lately. Like this group, leading the position and rebounding the last 10 games. And you look at Hollis Jefferson, no doubt one of the most efficient rebounders in the game.
There are plenty of above-average rebounders at his position, but he is way above average.
Well, it's about his instincts. Excellent instincts, and he uses his speed really well to beat bigger guys to the right spots, establish good position, and then haul in those boards.
51 seconds left in the first half. They set the pick. Here's Roberts. Pass to Aldridge. And he gets the friendly spin, and that one drops. Aldridge has got his second basket.
Just couldn't get a hand in the face on that one.
That's using what you got. He's got a height advantage, put it to good use there, and got himself a clean look. The D has gotten a little lax defending the three-point shot at that end.
Yeah, 3 of the last 5 baskets they've allowed have come from beyond.
On the pass to Hollis Jefferson. And the rejection by Smith. And they'll keep possession.
That's something they need to do more of. Get after it on the glass. Go get those balls.
Clark, it wouldn't hurt. Some extra possessions would definitely help narrow the gap and maybe swing the momentum.
And that one's good. Freak.
The screenplay worked ideally there, and I'm not talking about the screenplay you see in a movie theater. Gave him more than enough room to get that shot off.
From deep three-point range. That'll do it for the first half. Cavaliers.
Kevin, we have...
The second half just about to get going here.
And what a tremendous game for Freak. He's got 17 points, and what a tear he's been rejecting shot after shot.
Clark, he has owned the paint.
They've got Bellinelli. Brook Lopez is out there with Young, and it's Hollis Jefferson in at the 3 spot. So that's the group for Lionel Hollins as we begin the second half. Clock at 6. Nice ball movement by Brooklyn. Here's Lopez. Got a hand on it.
Got it.
Smith outside. Here's Freak. Cleveland the rebound. Nets trail by 8. Bellinelli passes to Cotton. He dishes it to Bellinelli. Passes it to Cotton. Lopez a screen. Here's Cotton. Covered by Smith. It's deflected. He kicks to Love. Lets the free fly. And the lead now, double digits on that bucket. Love's got the first points of the third quarter up on the board for the Cavs. They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've had a number of empty ones, a long time without a basket.
They got to find something right. Here's Young. And it's going to be 2 free throws. Drew contact on the shot.
And I like the fact that the defense is looking to protect the rim at all costs.
Definitely saved the layup with that foul, and he'll make him earn them from the line, and that's what you want to see.
And the second free throw, good. And we're about a minute and a half here into the second half. And Freak throws it down.
Really good awareness right there on the assist.
Nets trail by 11. Pass to Hollis Jefferson. The wide open look here for Lopez. Nails the wide open jump shot. Lopez has got 10 points.
If you're waiting for him to miss when he's that open, he's going to be in for a long wait.
Maybe could have tried for a more memorable dunk than that.
And we know he's capable of those memorable dunks.
Yeah, and when he's got a lead like...
We got to be more physical on defense. They're in the middle of the floor. Wait.
And just doing the old ho-hum
Get
one-hander.
into them on the perimeter.
The Nets making a switch here. Lumley's checked in. Nets have gone 1 of 3 since starting the second half.
And checking out the numbers for Young. How his last 10 games have gone. Averaging 12 points, 5 rebounds, and 2 assists. And this is the kind of strong, steady play you like to see. He's earning his keep and helping them win games.
And guys, they're finally getting the consistency they wanted to see from him. Look for that to continue.
And Freak throws it down.
Tacks a few more points onto their lead with the tomahawk.
That's bringing it down hard. Clark
Yes,
bringing it down hard,
yes,
my
sir.
brother.
Yes, sir.
Symbolic there as well of the effort here tonight.
Out to the right wing. Plumlee with a screen on Shumpert. Bellinelli up top, guarded by Shumpert. Cotton, and he floats in for the easy two. Credit the assist on that one.
The defense has not been able to keep the ball out of the paint at that end of the floor.
And I'd be interested to know just how many of these attempts have come from inside of 5 feet. That one was solid. There's a big difference in the field goal percentages between these two teams here in the second half.
And Greg, that difference has come about because we've got one team moving crisply, getting good shots, and the other is just kind of stagnant.
Clark down low that time, and he got the 3-second call. For the Cavaliers, Mozgov comes in for... He's also changing it up. Cole Aldrich, he's checked in for Hollis Jefferson. Sessions comes in for Marco Bellinelli. And Brian Roberts subbed in for Cotton. Cleveland also making some changes. Freak comes in for Mozgov. And it's Mills in for Iman Shumpert. Freak with it, working on Plumlee. They get it back. And Thompson throws it down.
This guy is a beast on the board.
And when he gets those second chance points, he does not waste one of them.
And you know what? It's always going to be a powerhouse finish with him. We know that for sure.
And Sessions kicks to Roberts. Plumlee with the screen from the wing. A nice shot by Roberts. Roberts got 4 points now in the quarter. The Cavaliers leading by 16. Irving with it. 9 points in the game so far. That one is good. He's only missed one shot of his 6 taken on the floor.
And the interior D is really starting to be exposed here. How many layups have they gotten today?
A shot's good from Aldrich.
Well, check out that assist. That's a pair of teammates that are clearly on the same page.
Here's Freak. And he goes up strong with one hand and flushes it down.
The one-hand slam is so sweet when it's his hand doing the slam.
Oh, yeah, he is so smooth, even on a power finish like that.
And really, that's what makes him unique, that combination of power and polish.
And the foul on Cole Aldrich. That's his first foul. Lopez, he's checked in for the Nets. Cleveland's gone 5 of 8 from three-point land. 15 points and a deep ball for them tonight. Love wide open. He fires. His three-pointers off the mark.
Well, that defense went from poor to no defense at all.
And when he's open like that, you don't see him miss those looks very often.
Roberts dishes to Aldrich. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass. Aldrich has got 8.
So far, going for more of an inside game here in this second half, and I like that. A little smash mouth basketball, taking it inside.
Freak sets a screen for Thompson. Ramon Sessions with the steal. And here we go. Brooklyn fast break.
That's a wall.
Cannot hit.
+8 in the rebound differential. One more reason why they're in control.
Yeah, double-digit advantage on the scoreboard. They've taken the initiative. They've played, I think, with more purpose so far.
Irving attacking.
Excellent game we've seen from Kyrie Irving. He's got 11 points, and what a game he's had passing the ball, too.
I love the fact that he plays for his teammates, really spreading the ball around, getting everyone involved.
And the first one drops. Hollis Jefferson's checked in for Young. Cleveland also making some changes. Varejao comes in for Thompson. And Smith subbed in for Kevin Love. And so Irving nails both of them. 32 seconds left in the third. Here's Roberts, covered by Irving. Roberts passes to Aldrich. It's tipped. They get it back. Heck and still knocked it down. Nice composure.
That's his first personal foul.
The Nets have shot 75% at the stripe, 6 of 8.
And taking a look at their free throw statistics on the season, right around 74%.
And guys, that's really an upgrade over how they shot last season. Not a huge upgrade, but an upgrade nonetheless.
And here we go. Brooklyn fast break. And that one's good. 15 points for Brook Lopez.
And it doesn't really matter who starts the break with how he runs the floor. He seems to always be the one who finishes.
Yeah, he is so fun to watch in how he attacks the rim at full.
All right, now, I want everyone here at the Barclays Center to welcome to the court.
And we welcome you back as we get going here in the fourth quarter. The final quarter of play can change everything. The Cavaliers leading by 11. And so in the game for the Cavaliers, Freak in at center. Mozgov is out there with Smith. Then it's Kyrie Irving, and it's Shumpert in at the 2 spot. Kicks to Aldridge. And the shot is long.
And good defense there to play up and get a hand in the face.
Well, he's got a tough mindset. He's confident as a defender. And when you combine those two things, it makes it real hard to score on him. He's not exactly striping them from deep. He had 1 3-ball in the first half, still bagels in the second.
Lopez a screen. Nets passing it around. There's the pick. Clock at 6. Pass to Hollis Jefferson. Here's Aldridge. He gets it to fall. That makes it just a single-digit lead. Aldridge has got the first points up on the board here in the fourth for Brooklyn. Irving double team. Mozgov kicks to Freak. A great 1-2 punch. Beautiful pass and nasty jam.
Boy, he threw out some punishment with that two-hand throwdown.
And Clark, now's the time to do it. Continue to attack that rim.
And there's the pass to Hollis Jefferson. Here's Cotton. Passes to Hollis Jefferson. To the wing on the left. Aldridge dishes to Bellinelli. There's the 3. The shot misses. And Cleveland will come the other way. And it's Shumpert penetrating. Irving takes the assist and lays it in. Picked out the pass nicely.
And after his last game, really not surprised to see him as hot as he is here tonight.
Ladies and gentlemen, your Brooklyn Nets.
Doris?
Hey, guys, over that break, I was able to catch Lionel Hollins was giving to his team. He got after them and told them to turn up the intensity, saying, we've put ourselves in a corner, and now we've got to fight our way out. Show me what you have. Let's see if we've got what it takes, guys.
And Brooklyn making a change here. Young's checked in. Bellinelli passes to Lopez.
That's a walk.
Offensive rebound. And, there's a whistle. He was going up for a layup, and while it looked like there was some contact, I wasn't sure they were going to call a foul shot or not, but sure enough they have. So he'll head to the free throw line.
At the line for 2.
Let's look at the energy stats, how the hustle game has been going for the Cavaliers.
Contested shots and block shots. They're bread and butter defensively. They're giving up no easy looks.
Yeah, but they've been offensive defensively tonight because they really forced the issue on D and come up with quite a few steals and deflections.
That's good from Brook Lopez.
Well, Lopez has been great. 16 points and the 1 steal.
Offensively, defensively, man, he has done it all.
All hustle, nonstop effort. He just doesn't quit. Great resilience and relentlessness in his play.
Brook Lopez hits them both.
Yeah, I like that they haven't lost their aggressiveness here in the second despite being down.
That's exactly when you need to be aggressive, Greg. You know that. I mean, another good job, though, of drawing contact and getting to the free throw line.
And Love throws it down.
How about that? Breaking out the Statue of Liberty on that dunk.
A nice way to pad that lead a little more.
Yes, indeed.
And with that shot, the Cleveland lead is cut down now to just 11 on the basket from Young.
You got it.
Irving kicks to Smith. Outside Irving. Irving double team. And it's Shumpert penetrating. Cleveland needs to get a shot off here. And Freak throws it down.
Well, I tell you, he squeezed that orange as tight as he could before that throwdown.
Yeah, no way he was going to lose that thing on the way up. You're right, Clark.
And better safe than sorry on that one, guys.
Screened by Young. Now the feed to Bellinelli. Cotton kicks to Bellinelli. The dish to Lopez. To the wing right side. Pass to Bellinelli. Young with no one around. And a rebound goes to the Cavaliers. Love's got 6 rebounds now in the game.
Just a solid performance on the interior. The rebounding has been off the charts.
Yeah, you look across the board, it's actually sizing up, shaping up to be a great game. I mean, strong performances throughout, and they've really been strong on the glass.
Good.
Just a positive force right now for these guys, and though his team has fallen a bit short, it's not because of him.
Freak. Yes, and it's Smith with the assist that time. 33 points for Freak.
Fantastic ball movement. They're picking them apart with their passing.
Purposeful passing it is, partner. Their last 10 points have all come off assists.
Brooklyn ball. Hey, yo, Brook.
Dishes it to Bellinelli.
And really, after that strong first half, he has been in quite the tailspin. And another miss. He's having a really ugly game.
Yeah, about as ugly as you can have, you're right. But they'll get another chance. Freak dishes to Shumpert. Outside Irving. He feeds it to Freak. Here's Love. And the officials whistle a foul on the shot. The bucket's good. He'll go to the line.
You know, Love is playing well. 8 rebounds, and he's rejected a shot over the course of the game, too.
And it easily could have been more. He's played an effective game at that end of the floor.
And the Nets with possession here. It's an 18-point game. Pass to Hollis Jefferson. Feeds it to Young. That's tipped. Count it. And with that basket, he's now 9 of 15 from the floor. Cleveland's gone 0-3 so far in the fourth quarter from long range. Freak with it. Lopez is there. Cleveland moving the ball around. Shumpert gets a wide open look. It's good. The assist that time from Smith. And that's now 9 points for Iman Shumpert. And the pass to Hollis Jefferson. Here's Cotton, covered by Smith. Here's Cotton to the left wing. 6 on the shot clock. That's good. 19 points for Brook Lopez.
Timeout, Cleveland. All right now, I want everyone here at the Barclays Center to welcome to the court your next dancers.
The Cavaliers leading by 17. Outside jumper. He dishes it to Freak. And Young comes over to help. And it's Love penetrating. And the layup's good off the glass.
Pretty much all of their buckets coming from inside the paint now.
That's right. 5 of their last 6 makes were on the interior. They've established their inside presence.
Doris Burke has an update for us. Doris?
Well, over the break, I listened in on David Blatt's huddle. Offensively, he wants them to work the ball around. He stressed the need to find good shots, not quick shots. Guys, we'll see how Coach's direction pays off as this one winds down. Kevin?
And thank you, Doris. Cleveland's gotten just 1 of 4 3-pointers to go down for them here in the fourth. Freak. Yes, and it's Irving picking up the assist. And that's now 35 points for Freak. Nets trail by 21. Bellinelli passes it to Cotton. Now Bellinelli. He kicks to Lopez. It's deflected.
Not only is their lead big, but their advantage on the boards is huge, too.
They've been the aggressors, plain and simple, outworking them, fighting for every loose ball.
Here's Love. Basket number 8 is all good. He's attempted 12 shots.
Those defenders look like they're out of gas. I mean, they're getting pushed around on the low block.
Yeah, but they better rally soon because they've given up 3 straight buckets in the paint.
Kicks it to Bellinelli. Pass to Cotton. There's the feed to Young. No good from outside. And it's Brook Lopez with the foul. That's foul number 2 for him. A different look now for Cleveland. Anderson Varejau's checked in for Love. Mills comes in for J.R. Smith. And Ray McCallum subbed in for Irving.
And so it's going to end up in the record books as a blowout, a dominating performance for the Cavaliers.
But, Steve, you don't see this kind of a blowout often. But tonight, this is a quality win across the board to deliver out Mark, this kind of punishment.
Well, you know what? I thought they did a nice job of playing against the game. They kept the pressure on and clearly were dominant in every area.
And for the year now, they'll be tallying their 16th win.
In what should be an exciting 4-game season series between these two teams, they have to feel great about taking this first one tonight against the Nets.
A fantastic show. And what an amazing all-around game it was for Freak. You can set a tone with defense, and that's exactly what he did with how he protected the rim. Yeah, he cuts the deficit a little bit, but not as much as he could have. One miss can make a big difference.
Over to the wing. Picked by Varejao. And Mills kicks to Varejao. Nice work there coming off the screens.
Didn't take their time in wrapping this game up. They came out with a sense of urgency.
Nice ending spurt to polish it off. Once they had him on the ropes, they started throwing haymakers at him.
The whole knockout blow.
McCullough, no good.
I'm shocked that didn't turn into 3 points. I mean, he makes you pay on those nearly every time.
Ball stolen. And here we go. Brooklyn fast break.
Oh, wow.
That's a beautiful jam. Nasty. Absolutely filthy.
And the building is stunned, partner. He dug deep into his bag.
I tell you what, I hope he keeps that one handy. I want to see that one again.
So we see the Cavaliers taking the win here. This crowd was stunned by the manner in which their team was dismantled.
You know what? Shocking. I don't care what the matchup is. You never expect a road team to come in and just cruise to the kind of win they did tonight.
And a chance now to send you over to Doris Burke, standing by on the sideline. Doris?
Well, with the amount of blocks that you had and the way you protected the rim, were you looking to send a message tonight about the league, to the league, about how tough this team is?
Oh, yeah. Without a doubt, that's what we're trying to do. We want to show teams we're nasty. The way we do that is by protecting the rim and not backing down from anyone trying to come at you on defense.
Well, thank you for your time, Kevin. We'll see what the rest of the league has to say about that.
Thank you, Doris. Great interview once again. And that'll wrap it up, folks. This is Kevin Harlan saying thank you for tuning in. And this broadcast has not ended just yet, as we've got the award-winning Ernie Johnson standing by here for the postgame show.
The 2K Sports postgame show.
Thank you, Kevin. And now let's move on to the presentation of our Jordan Player of the Game, Freak.
I know Freak's going to have a lot of people back home in Harlem extremely proud of the way he played tonight. And they should be proud of him because his play was genius. Just a textbook example of how to gain a mental edge and continue to exploit it.
Well, his ability to get into the paint, get to the rim was deadly. For a guy who's mainly a perimeter shooter, it was remarkable how many of his points came right at the bucket.
And folks, that's it for us. Thank you for tuning in. Always a pleasure. For Kenny the Jet Smith, for Shaquille O'Neal.